At the Dutch Pinball Museum, we collect stories before they are lost. Because pinball history doesn't live only in machines, it lives in people, in stories that are often told once and then disappear. 5 minutes, one act timer. When it rings, the story ends.
Hello, everybody. New episode of our Untold Stories at Pinball at the Beach. Next to me, I can announce him, but it's better that he can tell it himself. I'm gonna set the act timer, and then we start off. So, hi. So, who are you? What are you doing in pinball? And can you tell us an amazing story?
My name is Seth Davis. I am the CEO of Stern Pinball. So that's what I'm doing here down at the beach with everybody. We're having a great time down here in Florida. It's a little cold, but not too bad.
For us, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tell us a story.
Oh, story. Let's see. What's a good one that people would appreciate? Let me think of something good. So what ones have you heard so far?
Yeah, it's. I think I'm more a people person.
Yeah.
Than a people person.
Yeah.
Just tell the stories. How are you getting involved in Stern, or what attracts you to pinball? Or,
Okay. All right. The people stories. Got it.
Yeah.
So, I got to Stern because I had always been a big gamer. I grew up in an 80s arcade like a lot of people did, that are pinball fans and playing pinball machines and arcade games and all of that. And so people ask me a lot, why did you go from a big company like Disney to Stern? And I'd been at Disney for a long time, and Stern called, and I said, oh my God, these are the best games in the world, right? Pinball machines, there's nothing like, there's no other product that is this much fun, that people enjoy. And so that was what got me, really interested. And then I came in that, Gary and Dave and the leadership team, George, and all the folks at, Stern. And it was it's a great company. It was a great fit. They're the most amazing products, and we make a lot of them, and we make the best ones. Really, amazed with what the company does and how it all comes together, right? When you think about all the things that have to happen for a pinball machine to come together, right? You've got to have licensing, you've got to have physical development, mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, software, creative. It's just all these things that come together, and it's a miracle these games do come together every time, but it's kind of magic, right? And that was, really exciting to me. We do a lot of different things at the company, and there's never a dull moment, right? There's always something new, and there's always something new to invent, something new to do.
Can you tell me what a regular day for you at the office is? So you start, you get grab a coffee, and then you have several meetings a day, and you talk to everybody. How does a normal day looks?
Yeah. So for me, part of what I love about it is there's almost no such thing as a normal day. I mean, we do have a set of standard check-ins and meetings like any company does on an ongoing basis throughout the week for certain touch points, but my job from day to day could be, hey, there's some sort of legal question and I'm talking to lawyers, or there's a, creative question and I'm talking to George and the team, and we're working out, all the different trade-offs between, finishing the game, the licensor, the creative, what should we do, all of those kind of things. So it could be anywhere from that to anywhere in between. Hey, we have a launch and let's talk about the marketing and how we're going to work with our dealers. On that, what's fun about it is it's varied every day. There's so many things that the company needs to do. Or it could be, software opportunities and software challenges, right? Again, any of these things. So it's very varied. These are they're shockingly complicated businesses for, the size of the industry and everything. They have a complexity level that's on par with much larger businesses in terms of doing everything from physical to digital products.
Yeah. Wow. Are you obligated to play the company policy that you have to play 15 minutes a day?
Yes, we all do. We all do. We've one of the things that we've done a good job of. Oh, you guys will like this story too. When I got to the company, I was like, oh, we must have all of these games. And you know, for all of you guys who know Gary's been a pinball guy for a long time, but Gary also is a salesman at heart. And so he always loved that he had sold all of the games he had lying around. And so when I got there, we only had some of the older games, or we had, you know, play fields and boxes that we pull out and put in the cabinet. So what we've done now is we've actually kind of made a collection in the front of the building of a lot of our games and a lot of what's there. So if you come on the tour, you come visit the factory, or you come visit us, you get a chance to play a lot of those different games and enjoy a lot of those different games. So that's been a change in the last few years, that we've actually, now we have, you know, 30 or 40 games out in the front of the building for people to play. And so we have them there to look at and all of that, and for the employees to play kind of all the time. So that's made it much easier to get 15 minutes in than before. We had to kind of get a play field into a cabinet and kind of put it all together. This is another good one I'll give you guys. Every time I go to play the game, I have a hard time doing it because the 30-somethings, the millennials in our office, will not stop playing it long enough for me to actually get on it sometimes. So whenever I go walk by the room where we have the game to play, there's always people banging away on them all the time. So it's very exciting. It's very exciting.
Already at Gary for the camera, but also want to thank you for our. So we're gonna work together. Pokemon is gonna be put on a plane, and we're gonna send to our museum, and we're gonna be the first in Europe that you on location that you can actually play Pokemon.
Yes, we're very excited to partner with you guys to have a place to showcase a wonderful location to showcase our product in Europe and give Europe a chance to have sort of a debut location. So come check it out, get your chance to play, come see the museum, and come see the game.